Yo, yo, yo. I'm guessing we will not have a ton of people today. In general, because school year is getting condensed. And Microsoft content is running in the background. That can screw off right now. Why are you here? Stop running in the background. I really love my computer, bro. I honestly really love my computer with these background processes. Yeah, what's up, Yogi? Alright, though, for real, we gotta lock in on Biohazard. Yo, Nora, what's up, man? Yo, Nora, I don't know if you know, but I've picked up Colorado again. It's not my main goal, but I'm doing it in the background, so I will probably play it for a little bit this stream, but not like most of stream. This is a shorter stream anyway, so we'll see. I'll probably play like 20 minutes of Colorado. No, I'm not, listen, I'm not doing Colorado after Biohazard. I'm doing it in the background. Like, I'm going to be playing this Biohazard, obviously. Spin the wheel. I'm going to keep spinning the wheel and doing the levels on the wheel. I will play Colorado, like, at the same time, basically. So that's more of a background thing, because I know it's still going to take really long, even if I focus on it. So I will just do it in the background in the meantime. Like, relearn it, first of all. I don't think there will be a fully, like, Colorado-based stream, obviously. So, like I said, I'm just going to practice it at the end of streams or something. So it's, like, a little bit of, like, an extra level. It's because, like, I have, like, 60,000 attempts in it already. So, like, you know, like, I'm just kind of coming back to it. It's all going to come back really fast, I think. I have about, like, 700 to 800 attempts on it right now. In new attempts ever since 8 months ago, obviously, because 8 months ago was the last time I played it. So yeah, I'm kind of like trying to come back to it right now, because I feel like I could definitely beat it now. Then obviously Ragnarok next summer. So that's the next goal, and I thought since I beat Koa, I think I will do Fragile right after Ragnarok. I think that's a pretty good idea, low-key. I think I can do it. And then obviously I can sort of take like the Pop-Off route, I guess, because that's what Pop-Off did. He beat Colorado, and then I beat Fragile right after. At least that's what I see in his oldest uploads, and I think I can maybe like take a similar route, you know what I'm saying? Start beating levels that are really hard from that point on. Low-key, I think if I do beat Fragile, I might pick up something like the Golden, for instance. I think I could probably do it at that point. It's not even that far-fetched, I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna take a while, but I can definitely do it. I mean, I mainly play extreme demons that I like. The ones that I usually don't like are very challenging, so I mean, they're kind of also a good way to improve at the game. Like, yeah, I will hate some levels, obviously. I will come to hate some levels. I will come to like levels that I hated before. It's kind of like a matter of just playing them, to be honest. Like, yeah, obviously for hardest, I will go for levels that I want to play. Or just want to beat in general. It doesn't have to be like the best enjoyment. as long as it's not horrible, like Sonic Wave, for instance. Like, I will never play Sonic Wave. Maybe if I beat, like, a couple main lists, I will decide to do Sonic Wave. I think at that point, I could probably pull it off quite easily. Like, you know, with bad levels, if they're easy, they're fine. But, like, if they're really hard, then, dude, I'm not playing that. I'm sorry. But, yeah, after levels, like, Fragile, it kind of just, like, the enjoyment kind of just plummets because, obviously, the level's, like, stupid hard. So, like, it can only be so good at, like, that point in the game, you know what I mean? Like, the levels can only be so good. Because they're more so focused on difficulty over actual, like, gameplay. Sure, yeah, some are better than others at the gameplay, but obviously there is still a limit to how good it can be because of how stupidly hard it must be if it's good gameplay, if you get what I'm saying. Like, bad gameplay that's really hard is not going to be that difficult. It's not going to be as difficult as something with good gameplay, and it's really hard. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, you know, it's very subjective. Like, it's opinionated. So, like, I can't really completely say something is fully bad. You know what I mean? Until I experience it, I guess. Right, yeah, Ragnarok's quite hard. Yeah. But I can't wait to play it, dude. It's actually such a cool level, low-key. I would rather play Ragnarok over Bloodlust as well. So, honestly, dude, Ragnarok's like one of the best like long levels you can go for. I think in the early stages, low key. I think it's an underrated level just as a level, not in the difficulty. Like people really forget about it, in my opinion. I don't think enough people talk about it. I think it's a really good level, and it's great for its time as well. It has a great song as well. I feel like it's gonna be a great experience, low key. So yeah, I can't wait to play that, low key. I'm excited, bro. I mean, from now on, right now, I will take the levels on the wheel. I will probably take them a little less seriously. Not I'm obviously still gonna put in the effort, but like I'm not gonna like force myself to beat these as fast as possible like I did before during the summer. So I will play these very relaxed. So expect progress to be a little bit slower, but I mean, I'm still playing the levels, right? This part reminds you of Deimos? Really? What? I mean, this part reminds me most of Acid Factory. You know that really easy like level in the Toxic Gauntlet? It reminds me of that level. And the beginning of this level reminds me of the Golden, even though it doesn't have any vines. It just has that like glow style that the Golden kind of like has. It just looks very similar in general. I've been playing this game since 2014. I have not bothered about knowing these extreme demons that exist. I only know the levels I find entertaining. I see. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like, there's still a lot of levels that I have no idea about. 100%. See, I've always liked challenging myself, so there are certain levels that I wouldn't even know about in like the hard demons, whatever. Like, there's obviously the Furious. I really love the Furious. I really want to beat it at some point. I should totally go and beat it. I sight read it until like 75%. I bet I could beat it now. So that's a pretty cool level I should probably beat. There's definitely like an insane demon I know that I could probably beat other than Acropolis. So I might do that at some point. I think that'd be pretty cool. Obviously, what was it? That 9 Circles level I was playing. What was it? It was like, shoot, I forgot the name of it already. It was an end level or something. It's a good level. I should totally beat that. It's a bit wanky, but I mean, it's fine. Janky, wanky, I don't know. It's a bit weird. Some weird hitboxes, some weird balancing. Silk Song is coming tomorrow, I see. I've never played Hollow Knight, so I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. Stream it? Dude, that game has like a long playtime, doesn't it? Also, it costs a lot as well, I'm pretty sure, right? I don't really like platformer games to begin with. I'm pretty sure it's a platformer game with like RPG, right? I'm really, really bad at those. I don't think I'm gonna enjoy it. It's just not my type of game, you know what I'm saying? Just 36 hours, okay, buddy. That's a lot. Yeah, sure. I've played this game a lot, like for a lot of hours, but like, it's different. It's different. It was spread out across like 7 to 8 years. Great, dude. Now I have to experience potential frame lag because my computer started running background processes again. And if I close Steam, then it's going to completely crash at the end of the level, I think. I think that's what the problem was, just not having Steam open in the background. Caused my game to crash in Athanatos in a moment. Because I kept shutting off Steam. I think it's like running achievements or something. You're saying it's just 36 hours, but it's going to take me like double that because I'm really bad at those kind of games. It would take me like a whole, like, half a year to beat that, definitely. With school as well. I don't know. I'll think about it. Maybe during summer with Ragnarok. You get what I'm saying. Like, on the side of Ragnarok, I could do it. Maybe I'll think about it. Died at the last click. Yeah, I know, dude. That is like unfortunate. I mean, to be fair, he was nerve controlling 170 BPM. That's insane. Like, how do you he maintain 170 for like 10% of the level? That's like insane. Like, he was still nerve controlling it, bro. Like, how? That level is so goddamn long. I mean, just make, I never played Hollow Knight, so I played both the games. Boom. 5K views. Dude, I don't feel like editing. Like, I'm kind of, like, out of the spin of it, like, low-key. I'm sort of, like, done with making videos. I'm not gonna lie. Like, It got boring. Yo, Loki, I should buy a heart monitor, heart rate monitor. That would be fire. That would be so fire. And yeah, I don't wanna have like a different audience for this channel. Like this is my GD channel. Like I'm only posting GD content on this so I can have a GD audience. Because if I have like, sure, yeah, I'll get like what 5K views on a Hollow Knight video, but like whoever subscribes to me from that video is gonna expect more like random game content. I just do GD. I don't want to branch out on this channel. If I ever do branch out, it will be on a different channel. But yeah, no, like I can stream it on this channel. It's just I won't post stuff that isn't GD on this channel. I don't want to do that. I mean, I will be breaking that obviously with Takane, but it's still a Geometry Dash theme, so. Yeah, we'll see. Nice. Oh my god, I fumbled it immediately. I added a black hole. I hope it matches 2.0. Your PC decided to break. That's very unfortunate. No, do not use the particle trigger. That is against the rules. You cannot do that. That is not 2.0. Bruh. 50, 60, bruh. Y'all are so rich. I don't know how y'all afford this stuff. Six years? Dang. I mean, I did it with animated objects. Still worked. So why I don't think anyone is using a black hole in their part. There's only that one transition part I made with like sort of a black hole. It was more of like a planet. Bruh. Again, today, just like yesterday, the goal is just to get a new best, to be honest. That's really all I want. Oh my god. Yeah, like, don't literally steal from the level. I mean, you can take inspiration, but don't steal it from the level. Oh my god, are we for real? Skarn's replaced, bro. Skarn never built anything, so. It's not even getting replaced. It's just the parts Skarn was supposed to have. Skarn never starts or finishes anything, bro. I don't know if I'm worse or better than Skarn, to be honest, with finishing stuff. Like, honestly, I don't know who is worse at it. I mean, Skarn did upgrade the end screen at least, so he did finish something relating to Mist. I still need to copy that and add it to the thing. No, because I was genuinely convinced someone else would pick the part up, and just nobody did. Because I kept saying the Skarn was probably not going to build, and nobody decided to build in that part because, quote-unquote, the gameplay was bad in that part or something. I don't even remember what the reason was. Missed streams when? 20th extreme. I said this already. I'm going to verify it as my 20th extreme demon. I'm pretty sure I have 13 right now. This will be my 14th extreme demon, so we're on the way there. Why did you move some objects to small spaces to the right? It's called an old level. It's literally supposed to mimic an old bad level. That's the whole idea of Myst. I think that was obvious to begin with. Oh my god, are we for real? Bro, the UFO isn't even that hard. I mean, I got further at least. I got past the hard, like, blue orb click thing. So that's pretty good. Bruh. You hate green? I see. Yeah, I can kind of see that. You probably hate grass as well. Yo, that's crazy. Bruh. Only 2 viewers. I'm at a pool party as of writing this. Yo, Yogi, did you finish that one part? I don't even remember. Yeah, like, no, but like there's 2 viewers, obviously, because everyone's busy either with work or with school, so that's pretty obvious. And all the Americans are in school right now, or are returning from school just now, ish. Maybe even later. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? 30% of, like, 33% of my viewers are from America, so that's what it says in statistics. So it's a good portion. Low key, I think the goal for today in Colorado, if I do actually end up playing it, I think let's get to the impossible like 38% green orb. I think that should be the goal. I got 31 yesterday, so that's pretty good. And maybe try to learn like half of the drop, I think. Maybe to 85 wave and 85 wave to 100. We'll try to do that. Oh my god. I'm gonna be a lot better at slow wave and ship after this. Like, it's gonna be insane. This you, bro. That's like the most zombie ad looking emoji ever. Who listens to Tyler Creator? Tyler Creator is pretty goated. To be fair, the only album I really like from him is Igor. How we still friends? How we still friends? Yo, Undead, what's up, man? Yeah, wait, Undead, weren't you doing like Cataclysm or something? How is that going? New magic wand. Bam. Damn. Bam bam da 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 na 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 ba na 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 ba na ba na na da na na na. No, Acu. Okay, Acu. How is Acu going then? 27, 23, 4, 80 to 100. Nice. So, wait, did you just start it, or how long have you been doing it? Ah, just yesterday. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's nice. Good luck, man. Low key, you could probably beat it, I think. Like, you shouldn't be... It shouldn't be too bad. I know the ending is quite hard for some people. I honestly think the drop is the hardest part. And there's that, like, ending of the pre-drop, which is kind of annoying, but... Honestly, I think it's just the drop carrying most of the difficulty. And that being, well, for me, it kind of feels like an insane demon. But I mean, like, I can't really talk since I haven't beat it. I have like 85 on it or something. I think the last time I played it was half a year ago, so. I never really liked the level, though. I like, it's not a good level. I don't like it. I don't like Nedge levels in general. Yeah, I saw the Law by Mike video, actually. I didn't watch all of it. I watched, like, a portion of it or something. Like, a very, very tiny bit. Because it popped up. I always wondered if you use an AI voice. Me? I don't use an AI voice. Supersonic after? I mean, that's pretty valid. Low-key, though, like, Supersonic feels harder than ACU. I'm not gonna lie. Supersonic always seemed more difficult than ACU. I'm sure it was because I was really, really bad at duels. I still probably am quite bad at duels. Maybe not as bad, but I was really bad at duels when I originally went for ACU. So Supersonic just seemed impossible. Kata will be my second extreme. Yo, lock in, man. Kata is pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. I really enjoyed Kata. I think it's a great level. I'm saying this, I wasn't even wave carried. So, I think the wave gets quite consistent, so you shouldn't be worried about that. Definitely not. Oh, shoot. No, man. Are we serious? Of course I had to hit off the edge. Roblox Downfall was not in my 2025 calendar. Can I send you my mispart prototype to you on GD? Why GD messages? Why not in chat? Just curious. You're only saying that because you beat it in 50 attempts? I beat it in 580. I had like 7,000 old attempts though. Like 7,000 to 8,000 old attempts from like 5 years ago or something. Like I've played it before, so. Technically my total is like 8K. But I haven't played it for 5 years, so I had to relearn it, right? And listen, I had like 92 on Wazaretta by the time I started playing Cataclysm, so. I also had almost like, what? I had like 50 in Coloretta at that moment in time when I went for Cataclysm as the hardest. So I did have like a lot of progress on really stupidly hard stuff at the time. Yeah, they apparently have some sort of like problem with motor neurons or something. Causes it harder for them to like click, whatever. Or just hit like keyboard, like just move muscles in general. That's why it took them that many. I think that's what happened. Yo, Jaden, what's up? Someone fluked Erebus from 0. Yo, I remember seeing that, dude. Back in the day, dude. Like, they, what was it? I think they did, like, a practice run, and then they beat it from 0. Like, what? That's insane. They had no progress in normal mode, which is the crazy part. Like, dude, one attempted. Wow. How, man? When I pick up Erebus, it's going to take me like 30,000, I bet you, bro. It's going to take me... It might even take me more than Hyper Paracosm. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not going to lie. Because Erebus is just miles harder than Hyper Paracosm. I think you can beat it today. Maybe. If I, like, I don't know, man. I don't know how to feel about that. I think I can get a new best today, at most. I don't think I can beat it yet. Because 91's straight up impossible. Oh, it was the other Erebus? Really? Because no. I remember there was some guy who did it on the actual Erebus. Not the other version of it. Not the remake. I think that's the remake, right? The remake's a lot easier from what I've heard. I have no idea where it's placed on the already, so this is just going from what I remember. Clicks are satisfying? Yeah, some people say that. Some people say it sounds like a click bot. Man, like, I can't change the sound of my clicks. I chose them to sound like this, and well, you see, they sound very similar to a click bot, unfortunately. But honestly, that popping sound is just nice, low-key. Is this a verification? No, it isn't. I would have said verification in the title. This is yeah, but look, as you can see, I don't have the click mod anywhere, so it's definitely not a click bot. Oh my goodness, dude. That wave is so hard. I can't get to the drop because of that. Then every time I get to the drop, I fumble the UFO because I haven't practiced it enough. See, this pre-drop has to be one of the worst I've played. Like, it's still, I don't think it's as bad as Forbidden Isle. Definitely not. Like, Forbidden Isle was, Forbidden Isle was boring, right? This level at least isn't boring. Like, there's a lot going on. The click pattern, the way you click and everything, it's a lot more interesting, a lot more fun to play. But Forbidden Isle was just, bro, it was just easy with random choke points. Like, no, I don't want to play that. And the wave part sucked in that a lot. There's only one really condensed difficulty part of this wave in the pre-drop in this level, and honestly the rest of it's pretty fun. It's not necessarily too hard. But overall, so far, in my opinion, this is the hardest thing I've played since Hyper Paracosm, definitely. I think this is harder than Athanatos. I don't know how this is just slightly above Bloodbath. That makes 0 sense. I honestly don't understand. It's like 620 or 619. It's something like that on the R-rated. Yes, okay. I got a lock in, guys. Oh, of course I doubted that. I mean, you best today at least, so that's pretty good. Schlepp and Chris Hansen are going to talk about Roblox on Fox News? Really? You should be studying. Studying what, buddy? Like, I finished my physics summary. We literally went over what? We went over 1.81 to 1.8 5 or something, or 6, I don't know. We covered absolutely nothing, bro. Gotta prepare. I will check DMs after stream, dude. I don't want to open Discord on my computer. It's gonna absolutely lag my game for the rest of the stream if I don't if I open it. Even if I close it, it's still gonna lag my game, I swear, because this computer is interesting. Like, it just has, like, its ups and downs. Has, like, a mood swings. In performance. What do you think I'm doing? You're watching my stream. You're not studying. You were actively chatting and conversating within the chat. Also, I sound very American, don't I? I gotta lock in chat. Dude, are we serious? You where? Okay. Alright, I'll see. Alright, I see you, man. That's why I thought you had an AI voice. Dude, I swear, I just sound different on stream. There's no reason for it. Like, I just have, like, a stream accent. And then I have, then I have, like, my stupid, half Polish, half Irish sounding accent. Which I use, when I socialize with people. It's really weird. Like, I don't control it. It just happens. It's really weird. And then obviously, like, on stream, I have, like, more accent swings. Like, my accent changes or, like, my voice just changes every stream. Like, I sound completely different every time. It's so stupid. Try your real... This is my real... this is how I'm talking right now. Like, I can't, like, actually change it. It just changes itself. Like, I don't have any control over it. It's really weird. It's on GD mess. Why? Okay. Why do you keep ignoring me? Let's hear your half Polish, half Irish accent. Dude, like I said, I literally just told you, I can't really do that. Like, I don't... Like, I can't control it. It's not up to me. It just kind of happens. Like, it's some... Like, that weird, like, really weird accent between, like, Irish and Polish. Like, it slips in sometimes. Like, while I stream, usually, but... It's just when I mispronounce stuff, it's usually because of that. At least we're getting the drop a lot more, which is definitely a good thing. I thought I would die there, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, shoot. Let's race on ACU. Are you sure you want to race me on ACU? The only hard part for me in the pre-drop is just, you know, the little, like, blue orbs near the end of the pre-drop? I think it's blue orbs, or it's black orbs. It's the weird, like, 2 clicks just before the pre-drop, like, the song slows down, if you get what I'm saying. Or it gets quieter, or whatever. It's that one segment of the pre-drop that's really hard for me. But overall, like, I feel like the drop is the harder part in general. But, I mean, that's because I played ACU a lot on mobile. Like, I tried to get ACU as my first mobile 60 hertz hardest, which I gave up on. I got, like, 61. It was really hard, dude. It's like the equivalent of beating Bloodbath on, like, a good computer with, like, a high hertz rate. That's genuinely what it felt like. I was in like the 7,000s attempt wise. Like I had a pretty strong start, if anything, but like I kind of just de-escalated after that. I realized just how many void clicks I would be getting, so I kind of just gave up. This was before CBF, by the way, I think. I'm pretty sure this was before CBF. I could be mistaken, though. Is Accu on the wheel? I have no idea. Bro, I'm going for Accu? Yeah, I know. Yo, Undead, I have 85, remember. I have 85 from 0. So, I don't know if you want to race me, because, like, I randomly got 85. Like, I opened it one day, put 2 attempts into it, and got 85, so... Oh my god. Almost got to the ship, dude. Yo, hold on. Toilet break. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. You posting a new video? Nice. Road to 2 subs. Yo, tough. You got 80 to 100 on Accu? Nice. Yo, Loki, let me try Accu again. I kind of want to try it. We almost got a new best, guys, which is pretty good. I think that's pretty good for today. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I hate that blue orb thing, dude. It's actually, like, annoying as heck. Need help with the drop? It's 7%. I click late and skip the orb. What? You skip the orb? How? It's two, it's one short click, and then it's, and then you hit the orb, and it's like a hold, I guess. Try clicking earlier than usual. It's gonna feel very annoying, like goofy and weird, but it's gonna work. And if it's still not early enough, just keep trying to click as early as possible. Oh my god, dude. I hate this level. Look at that, bro. TS Rage Bait. Oh my god, look. It's literally hitting the corner of the small hitbox. Like, dude, are we serious? But yeah, good luck, man. It's kind of a difficult level, sort of. I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, man, good luck. Low-key. Clicking light in the ball? Which ball? I beat an easy demon today in like 30 attempts and did the King Samelot Nelv reaction. I don't remember what the King Samelot Nelv reaction was. Dude, I haven't seen that in so long. Does he even play Geometry Dash anymore? He just out of nowhere became a successful streamer. He's like Queso, but smaller. Smaller in the sense of like channel views and motion in general. Just that kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he does? Oh, he beat Astral Divinity. Nice. Nah, King Samuel is like miles better than me at the game. Not only did he beat something harder than me, it's a memory level. Like, bro. That's insane. Dude, yeah, dude, undead, bro. I still have that problem as well. Like, where, like, I kind of, like, when I learn to do something a bit too late, and it ends up, like, killing me afterwards, after learning it that way, because I'm clicking, like, an extra bit late. Like, I can't unlearn that, you know what I'm saying? It takes me, like, another 200 attempts to, like, actually, like, get myself to, like, unlearn it, if you get what I'm saying, and relearn it, whatever. Like, that's so annoying. I hate when that happens. His fourth hardest is AA. Dude, that's insane. Yeah, but once I beat Ragnarok, I'm going to be better at him than him, technically. Hardest-wise, I will be better than him, obviously, but at the game, I don't know if I will be better than him. You like his reactions, you hate mine. That's funny. That's annoying. By the time you beat Ragnarok, as hard as it's gonna be the golden. I don't know, dude. His hardest is Nelv, right? The only thing I really see him beating right now is Requiem. If he does go for something harder, it's probably gonna be like something like Cognition or something. I don't think it's gonna be. I mean, Cognition, yeah, Cognition's harder than Thing, but that's what I see him going for. Something like Cognition difficulty. Like, our hardest are gonna be like 20 spots apart, maybe at that point. Rust? Do you think you would go for Rust? Really? Memory to like a completely timing based level is insane. I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, to be fair, memory is like important. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like if you have a good memory, then you should probably be able to clutch up on timings. If he does go for Rust, he should like be Oblivion or something next. Omicron is timing? Really? I think you will beat Solar Flare in 2027. That's not even that bad of an idea, low key. Either Solar Flare or Shiketsu, I think. Solar Flare is a bit hard, but I think it's like one of the last 9 Circles levels I will enjoy. I've played it already. Like, it feels like it's gonna be very fun. It's obviously very hard, but it seems very, very fun for a level that difficult. Yo, Midget Man, what's up? Yeah, but that's like 2 years down the line, obviously. Not right now. Right now would be way too hard. I'm sure dude, I'm sure I'm gonna have better reactions once I get to harder levels. Because right now, dude, Hyper Paracosm wasn't really that difficult if we look at the levels that we have now on the demon list, so you kind of get the point. Also, like, I technically beat Hyper Paracosm like 5 times from those far deaths, like, technically. So, I, like, at the point where I beat it, like, I was kind of like, okay, cool, I guess. Because I was playing it for so long at that point. What's your final goal for GD? I'm not sure entirely, to be honest. I'm just going to keep playing it for as long as I can. I'm not going to lie. That's the mindset right now. It's like the only video game I've fully enjoyed for like a very long time. I got 27 IQ. I basically beat it. Okay, bro. Dude, I think you're the Galub Go Gab Galab. I don't know. Dude, the Galub Go Gab Galab is actually a goat. Dude, I actually watched the movie that's from. I bought the movie and watched it. Oh my god, dude. The Rat King is valid, dude. Absolutely goated character. The animation isn't that great, but it's pretty funny. Why am I dying to that? Yo, Dachi, what's up? Loki, guys, maybe I should just drop it for today. I think that's fine. We got a lot of attempts, like a lot of drop attempts today compared to before. I think I'm happy with that. So Loki, I'm gonna go do a bit of Colorado just before I end stream, because that's what I want to do. So yeah, like I said, I'll be playing this like at the end of streams or just in the background in general. So I'm trying to like get back on to Colorado, obviously, because I think I could totally beat it now. It's been like an entire like 10 Extreme Demon completions since I originally played this. Like when I originally played this, I had 3 Extreme Demons. Now I have 13, so completely different story. I bet I could probably actually pull it off this time. If I got 85 with 3 Extreme Demons, or I think even it was 2 at the time. I don't remember. I think it was like Azurite, Spicillo, Kata, and obviously Niwa when I originally went for this, so. Can I get the idea? Yeah, dude, that's the idea, right? So I beat Coretta. Next summer is Ragnarok, and then I play Fragile in the background. That's what I want to do. I think that's the idea. And then after that, I think I'll just go straight for something like Shiketsu or something. I think that's a good idea, low-key. I think I could pull that off. Should I jump from Bloodbath to Sonic Wave? I mean, that's like a typical jump. You could probably basically everyone has done that at some point, other than me, obviously. That's like a very, very typical jump. I've seen so many people do that jump. But you could probably pull it off, so it's possible. It's been proven like millions of times. Oh, shoot. I clicked a bit too early. I really need to practice the wave parts in this level. They are the hardest parts of the level. So yeah, obviously I'm gonna die here a lot. Oh, I'm actually getting kind of consistent. I just had 2 in a row. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. This is not Biohazard? Yeah, I'm doing Colorado right now. I'm playing it at the end of streams. I just had like a big Biohazard session at the beginning of stream. I'm basically gonna end pretty soon. Your eyes are not playing any Reda. Dude, honestly, dude, Wazaretta was the level that improved my general like clicks per second. Like it was the beginning of like being able to click a lot faster, just in general. That level really helped me with endurance as well, because obviously I was playing it for like what 9 hours daily during that summer. It was insane, dude. I don't even know how I was coping with that. That's insane, right? 6 clicks per second average. And it was doing that for like 9 hours almost straight. And I was not folding as well. It was pretty insane. In the sense that, like, I wasn't like my arm wasn't giving up. Not like I was actually cooking on the level. Obviously I wasn't. Because it's really hard. Really difficult. Oh yeah, Takane, I'm gonna have to actually wait, no. It's on Saturday. Yeah, we'll do it on Saturday. I was about to say I need to reschedule the Sunday, but no, actually I have something on Sunday, so I'll do it Saturday. Yeah, Saturday's fine still, right? When are you gonna face reveal? I've already face revealed like 1,000,000 times. There's a video like my 2,000 subs video is my face reveal, like my old face reveal. I think it look a little bit better than before, but it's not. It still look ugly. Not gonna lie. I don't really care though. Nice, we did it, guys. 85 to 100. Finally, dude. Yo, Orca, what's up? Oh shoot! I never beating a list demon. That's also what I think. I'm taking on Ragnarok next summer though. And after I beat obviously after I beat that, I'm gonna go for Fragile. That's the plan right now. So I'll beat this in the background. In the next like 8 months. I bet I could do it. I can definitely do it in 8 months. That's a lot of time. And then obviously next summer we will be doing Ragnarok. But yeah, obviously this isn't my main goal. I'm kind of just playing this in the background, so. Right now, Biohazard is the main level I'm playing. So yeah, I will be playing like maybe 20-minute sessions on this level at the end of every stream. And then obviously I will be playing whatever level I'm playing for like an hour or two. Whatever whatever amount of time I have left to stream at the end of the day. So. Yeah, out of the top 150 for 5 years. That's crazy. Actually insane. Dude, I'm actually cooking. Holy. Alright, let's go back. That ship part is really difficult, dude. I feel a lot more comfortable doing that transition now, though, so that's pretty good. Because, like, obviously I'm a bit better at the game than I was before, so it's a bit different now. I still have to relearn it, obviously, like I am right now. I'm doing that. It will take me a little bit. I think it's going to take me like 10,000 maybe, just to relearn it. I'm hoping it only takes like 30,000 attempts. 30,000 new attempts, so. You can make me a challenge. I mean, you can if you want. I don't know if I'll be able to beat it. I'm really bad at challenge levels. I'm really bad at like extremely condensed levels in terms of difficulty. Like levels like this, yeah, they're short, but like they still have length. You know what I'm saying? Do you think Azurite will give me skill boost? Yes, absolutely, actually. Azurite is going to give you a larger skill boost than Accio by a mile, dude. The ship gaps in that level are so difficult compared to Accio. You will get crazy ship skill boost after playing Azurite, in my opinion, at least. That's what it was like for me as well. Yeah, I wasn't great at ship, but, like, it's definitely a good start for improving at ship. Maybe a bit at wave. It's not too hard, the wave parts, but honestly, it's also very fun. The pre-drop's pretty easy. I mean, yeah, it's a solo level, so there is random choke points, but it's generally a great level. The drop is really fun, and the post-drop is free, so it's really, really easy. So yeah, you should totally go for Azurite if you're planning to. I get nervous at 19. Yeah, that's understandable. You just have to build up the nerf control, you know? Low-key, the best way to do that is just to play really, really long levels and not have, like, you know, like, control your heart rate, so, like, don't overreact to everything. This level looks like this level is so hard, it's not even fun. That's what I thought about 9 seconds into 121. Why did that rhyme, dude? Wow. Nah, this level's very fun, actually. See, the way I play the game, I play it more for fun, so, like, I don't really think about when I'll die. I more so think about the click pattern I'm doing. If I follow the click pattern I've learned, it'll be fun. Also, I kind of just cooked. What? Holy. Better run on the drop than yesterday, which is pretty goated. Yeah, that's the plan. I want to get that second wave to 100, which I just did, and I want to get the first half of the drop to that point. That's the plan right now. Get the drop in 2 runs and have the level in 4 runs in general. And then the next thing I'm going to go for is to beat the full pre-drop. And obviously the next thing I'll do is beat the whole drop a couple times from then on. And then it's just going to be from 0. That's the plan right now. I might try to beat this level multiple times just so I'm ready for Fragile, low-key. Like, in general, the hard parts of this level is 37 to 38, those few clicks. This mini ship, both wave parts, and there's like 1 or 2 other hard clicks in the drop, honestly. Was Retta or Coal Retta? Honestly, Coal Retta is a better level, I won't lie. In my opinion, at least. I found Coal Retta to be a lot more consistent, a lot more fun in general. And it's a lot more challenging in the sense that it's, like, you know, I like to be challenged, so levels like this where I'm being challenged but can actually make progress on now is a lot better. I like to have those kind of levels, you know, approach those kind of levels. Those are the kind of levels I like to play. So, yeah, low-key, this is, like, the perfect level for me right now, in my opinion. And it's also a new hardest, still a new hardest, which is insane to think about. This level just recently fell into the 200s, like, under the 200s. Just fell out of the top 200. So it's now top 250. It's like, I think it's 200, like 5 or something. When I originally started it, it was like, I think it was 170, which is pretty insane. True. I mean, I wasn't a new player, to be honest. I thought Bloodbath was going to be bad, but when I did a practice run, it's so fun. I mean, in my case, I don't really like Bloodbath. There was honestly, it's just like, it's not really that difficult, so overall the experience wasn't too bad. Just because it was easy. Like, if that level was any harder than it is, I probably would have, like, absolutely, like, crapped myself, bro. I would have been pissed, annoyed. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, there's obviously Etzer, which is pretty fun. Michigan is actually pretty fun in my opinion. I choked to the wave more than the UFO, which is insane. That's like very not normal. And obviously, the main. Oh yeah, crack is also fun. But the main part of the level that really annoyed me was Evasium, and obviously the part just before Michigan, that ball part at the beginning was really, really hard for no reason. I honestly don't know why. So yeah, that level was a mixed bag for me in terms of gameplay and quality, just in general. Also, 92 was RNG. Like I swear, 92 is just straight up impossible, luck based garbage. So yeah, I didn't really enjoy that level much, but I mean, it definitely gave me a slight skill boost, especially with nerve control. I definitely got a lot better at nerve control with Bloodbath, 100%. I didn't die to G-Boy either, so that's pretty goated. But yeah, that's really, really good. I'm happy I beat Bloodbath right after Hyper Paracosm. That was the best decision I've made so far since Hyper Paracosm. Cata first wave is dookie. It gets consistent. Honestly, I have to say Cataclysm's better than Bloodbath in general. No, it's not because I had less attempts on it. It's just because the gameplay was generally better. Like, low-key, everything about Cataclysm's a lot better than Bloodbath, surprisingly. And you would think Cataclysm's the bad level. But yeah, obviously, I have opinions, you have opinions. Nobody's in the right, nobody's in the wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, generally, I would, if you do want to go for Bloodbath, beat Cataclysm first. I would do that if I were you. Just so you get a feel for which one, you kind of want to, like, you kind of like if you, I feel like people who like Cataclysm are going to like levels like, Sakup Hell, maybe Elios, which I like as well. What else? Like, Athanatos, I guess, kind of works there as well. So like levels like that, right? But then people going down like the Bloodbath route are gonna play stuff like Artificial Ascent next. You know what I'm saying? Or like Sonic Wave as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, if people like a certain type of gameplay, I feel like it's the stuff that people like that beat stuff like that. There's gonna be like a certain like number of levels they will definitely play. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying this is like everyone. I just feel like that's like the stereotypical view in my opinion. Like, if you beat Bloodbath, you're probably going to play like Sonic Wave or Artificial Ascent. That's the kind of like common trend for most people who do that. People who beat Cataclysm, at least for me, my experience, that was my experience after beating Cataclysm. That's the kind of levels I wanted to play. Like, I was playing Athanatos after I beat Cataclysm and stuff like that. I was playing Devil Vortex. You know what I'm saying? Like, like the levels Bloodbath victors, like, as new hardest, like Bloodbath as new hardest, the levels they seem to go for are the levels that I will never touch. You know what I'm saying? I only beat Bloodbath because I wanted to beat, like, a famous Extreme Demon. And I also wanted to improve my nerve control. I never really played it just because I liked the level. Like, that's one of those levels that I don't really like, but I beat anyway. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Blade of Justice is going to be one of those levels as well, where I kind of just beat it just because it's famous. I might do that eventually, obviously. I never said I wouldn't ever do Blade of Justice, but, like, I don't feel like Blade of Justice is a good level, necessarily. So, that's for the future. Like, I was going to do it after Hyper Paracosm, but then I decided not to. I'm just not ready for it. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I definitely want to do Blade of Justice. Just not yet. I feel like it's too difficult. You might think it's just the duel that I'm saying this about, but no, honestly, the robot, the first half of the levels, like, it's kind of hard. There's parts that are really difficult. There's parts that are really janky and weird. And there's obviously the duel, like yeah, that's pretty common knowledge. Yeah, the duel is really hard. And then there's the bugs at, like, the UFO and the swing copter, which obviously I'm not going to be too great at. I mean, I did play it. It wasn't too bad, but still, I'm not going to be very good at it. I was never really talented at swing copter or swing in general for that case. I didn't really like Sakup Hell, but who knows, maybe I'll enjoy it after a second. Yeah, see, There's the levels that you don't like. This is why I do like about 5 practice runs of most levels before I even like make any progress on them. Then I do a couple runs or something before I like assess like a level being bad. Like I've played like see Artificial Ascent for instance. I've played at least 10 to 20 practice modes on it, and like I'm for certain saying like no, I can't do this. It's not good. Like, honestly, dude, Digital Ascent, I would pick Digital Ascent over Artificial Ascent, which is just, I don't think that's a very common opinion. I think that's actually an infamous, well, not infamous, not necessarily popular opinion. Like, I would prefer to play Digital Ascent over Artificial Ascent. And Digital Ascent's usually the level that's more clowned upon. I don't know why. I'm guessing it has some sort of, like, really hard click somewhere or something. I haven't played it enough, so... Like, yeah, I can't really say, to be honest, but, like, it just seems like a level I could probably approach over Artificial Ascent. Like, if it ever comes to the point where I would go for Artificial Ascent, I would definitely beat Digital Ascent first. I don't know if it's the sequel or the prequel. I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Like, people say Digital Ascent's bad, but I'm not saying it's good or bad.